about the history, you know, how my grandfather and grandmother, my uncle and father lived in a cave there, and they started to cultivate the land. That's why I told you it would be nice to go and see it, and on the spot,
see the space,
place, and that's why it's like the land is our home. You know, we are connected to the land. We grew up there, and that's why, even if it's very hard, because Amal will tell you in 1991 the land is the Israeli declared the land as a state property, and since that time we are until today in court. We are struggling to keep our land, and not only our land, but the whole surrounded area. And we are not giving up. It's a long time. It's about 12 years struggling with this issue, but at the end we hope to succeed.
Richard Bardot, in his article in the LA Times, wrote, "Parcel by parcel, Israel is taking control of farms, pastures, and underground water sources to expand the settlements." And then he wrote, "Few Palestinians have the money, will, know-how, or faith in Israeli justice to challenge land takeovers in court, much less to appeal the military court's routinely unfavorable rulings. But the Nassars tapped their family's modest wealth and a peace activist network that includes interfaith organizations in Europe and the United States, the Israeli group Rabbis for Human Rights, and their own Lutheran congregation in Bethlehem. The Nassars appealed to Israel's Supreme Court."
Never ever thought that we will get such a government to come and just say, "This is my land and you have to be out." And this is what's happening with us as a family here living in Bethlehem, Christian Palestinian family living in Bethlehem. And we got the land, it's south of Bethlehem, around 10 kilometers south of Bethlehem. And we got this land from 1924. We have all the documents and the maps proving that this is belong to my family. And suddenly, we grew up in this land. It's the land is part of our life. I cannot once dream that I can live without this land. As a family, my land, we grew up all the family. My grandmother, my grandfather, my great-grandmother. We grew up there on the land. They live in the cave. All my family. And we have to start to teach our children how to grow together with different religion and culture, to know about each other in order to achieve peace in this land. And we have to learn how to share the land. We cannot say that this land is for me. Palestine or Jerusalem, it's historically is for three religions: Islam, Christian, and Jews. And I cannot deny any of this religion. We have to share the land. We have to live together in peace. To give the people their rights.
Bringing their tents, and this is the project on this land. It's called Tent of Nations. The people building bridges together. They come from different culture, different background, and different religion, and different ages. They come here, they gather here on this land in order to achieve peace. This is the idea of my father.